everyone, my name is the stylish Delva Natasha, Raw San Jose's host. Welcome to Raw Artists.
My name is Demi and I do performing, DJing, producing, and I also do prints, graphic design. Well, I used to be, it's mostly electronic music, I guess you can say, and more down-tempo, bass-heavy stuff. So it's more of a representation of, like, you know, I guess you can say San Jose East Side influence, heavy bass and electronic melodies. Before I used to be an engineer for a while. I had a stroke about 2 years ago. I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk. I had a lot of time on my hands. So, you know, my mother came down to visit me and when she was down, she was like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, well, I can never do diagnostics again for a while. So what am I going to do until then? So, well, why don't you just do what you love? And I was like, what's that? And she's like, well, make music, paint, do everything, all that stuff that you wanted to do when you were a teenager that you don't do anymore. So I started doing that. Now I play like at some clubs. I help promote. I'm working on a Kickstarter to help out other artists out there to get their music out in the San Jose area. Not necessarily San Francisco area, but to keep people contained in San Jose. Most of the DJing and producing I do usually comes from influence. My family was eclectic, so we went from listening to Zapp and Roger to Sid and Nancy movies to punk rock to Joy Division to everything. So, I mean, one day I'd be cleaning the kitchen listening to Talking Heads with my mother. The next I'd be in my dad's house listening to Zapp and Roger. So all those influences that I had when I was being raised on the east side are kind of like installed into that.